Okay. Oh snap! We here. Oh. You're gonna see some people. I'm sorry about earlier, y'all. We're gonna wait until we get some people in the live chat. Finally. What up, Ghost? What's good with you, baby? What's going on? India, hello, love. Can everybody see me and hear me okay? Give me like a thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up emoji. Working in the corona world. Loud and clear. Okay. Gunning Texan, what's up? No. India Goshen, what's up, everybody? I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to figure out how to go live on my phone. If there's any suggestions, please uh, put it in the comments. I would love to know. Um, Welcome everybody. Welcome. We're gonna wait until we get a few more people. What's up, everybody? Uh, Welcome, Team KDOT. What's going on, y'all? Uh, I just wanted to do my very first live. I was trying to do it at the Denver police station, uh, District 5. I'm still going to do that. So hopefully before I leave, um, to get a mass audit going on. Um, so basically, I want to do this live so we can get to know each other a little bit more better. Uh, Thank you to all my supporters out there. Uh, let me be perfectly clear when it comes to this channel. Um, I I am not just an auditor. I am a real DJ as well. So there will be other content. I'm just figuring out. Again, I'm a newbie to this. I'm uh, very new to all of this stuff with YouTube and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm very much a newbie to this. Um, but yeah, um, but yeah, reason why I wanted to do this live chat, I wanted to see if y'all had any questions for me, as far as any update that's going with this. I know a lot of you seen me get arrested at Denver District 5. What's up, Big Mac? Big Mac Sam. Um, so just please, if y'all have any questions, send them out to me. Again, I want to be very clear. I happen to audit from time to time because I want to hold my uh, my public servants uh, accountable. I'll start. I guess I'll start why I started auditing. Well, I'm a huge fan of Big Nick Accountability, Johnny Five O, James Freeman, uh, from the UK. What's up? Damn, y'all with me? What's up? So Angel, hello. How are you? Still working on mass audit. Just yes, I'm still working on that. Um, where are you? What state? I'm from Colorado. Well, I'm originally from New Jersey. I'm originally from New Jersey. but I grew up in Colorado, Denver, Colorado. I'm from the Bell side. Hey man, good to. How's it? Uh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So I'm doing pretty good. Um, uh, I'm pretty sure you guys seen the update video that I did as far as um, me being my case being dismissed. But let me go back into a little bit why I started auditing. Um, San Juan Key, TC or TCCW, um, um, Bronx, New York. Okay, that's what's up, Big Mac. That's what's up. uh, why I started auditing, really, it was actually uh, he is a very well known person in Black media. His name is Roland Martin, and he had stated to he had stated a statement, and it was basically going on the lines of I'm tired of people complaining all the time about their community, but what are you doing about it? Um, I'm from Camden, New Jersey, Ninth and Vine Street, the hood. So that was a big wake up call for me, and was just like, I was just like, damn, what am I doing in my community? I complain all the time about police brutality. I complain all the time about them treating us unfair and just abusing them abusing their yeah, it is a rough part, uh abusing their authority, and I'm just sick of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was just I studied these guys, the auditors, the auditing community. I know I'm forgetting a whole lot of other people, but in order to really get the, I didn't know what the hell they were doing, but I thought they were just the coolest people in the world because they talk to police any type of way they want to, and everybody had their own style and everything. Um, but yeah, I was inspired. What really sparked the fire in me was there was a young man, Elijah McLean, who was assaulted by three Aurora police officers, and um, August 24th of 2019, and they killed him. Not only that, but the paramedics injected him. Now he's 125, I think maybe 120 pounds, somewhere around there. They injected him with 500 milligrams of ketamine as well, while he was in handcuffs. Uh, so it was devastating to me. It was just, and it was in my own community, and nobody in the community I felt you know necessarily had you know the balls to watch police, and I was just like, well, shit. There's a new sheriff in town. I'm gonna hold my police accountable. Period. And um, I made peace with myself to where that it could cause my life. It could cause my livelihood. It can cause them to take my freedom away. But at the end of the day, I did it for my community, and I did it for uh, uh, I did it for our rights. You know, um, um, the first time I picked up a camera, I have that in one of my videos as far as the one I have as far as the APD running like roaches. Okay, all right, Ghost Unit. Everybody, shout out where they from. Where y'all from? I seen the UK. We got UK in the house. We got New York, Bronx, Shout out where you from. I'm originally from Camden, New Jersey, but I'm from Denver, Colorado, from the Bell side. Anybody from the Bell side in here? Let's see, England. England. All right, Manchester, England. I've never been to England. I got to go out there and check it out. I mean, once this quarantine, I mean, once this, I won't. I know we're not allowed to say any of this. Once this bug goes away, um, Skunk Water Bay and Take. What's good? How you doing? Illinois is in the house. All right. Okay, that's what's up. Manchester is an awesome city. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Definitely gonna have to check it out. Yeah. Any restaurants or anything that I should hit up? Soul and Angel. Forgive me if I read your name wrong. I apologize. I'm still trying to wake up. So yeah. So everything's closed up here. Okay. Man, who you telling? This shit is crazy. You're talking about locking down our borders. Okay. Man. Was Trump talking about that, or that son of a bitch be lying? Wakefulness may be overrated at times. I, I'm telling you, man. I feel you. I was up until like I think 2, just watching YouTube videos, and then I eventually fell asleep. So really, you gotta check Tom McDonald. He made a song called. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've heard a few songs and parody songs. Uh, Anybody heard about the Cardi B one? Nevada already locked down. Nevada already, and it's crazy because I'm supposed to be moving to Nevada, Henderson, Nevada, in late March. Yeah, I'm supposed to be moving to with my lady. Uh, India's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Showing her some love. That's my lady. You know. um, but yeah, lots of rumors and misinformation. You ain't lying, man. So you got to do your own research. What I am noticing is that the auditing community is really not in a panic. Have y'all noticed that by any chance? They're like, this isn't news when they lied to us. Yeah. Well, see, and that's another thing. The news is a corporation. You know what I'm saying? To fit the narrative of maybe a particular party, either liberals or conservatives. I'm neither. uh, I'm the Republic. I am independent. You know what I'm saying? I just wish news would stay news. And how did it feel when you got locked up? Oh, okay. Let me talk on that for a little minute. How did it feel when I got locked up? Um, I ain't gonna lie, that shit sucked. That shit sucked. A lot. Um, it was definitely a it was definitely a humbling experience. It I appreciated freedom a hell of a lot more. I appreciated food a lot more. Like honestly, to tell you the truth, um, when I got free, you know, I did not sleep with my bedroom door locked. I slept with it open. Um, the shit sucked being locked up. I did not like being locked up at all. Um, and it's crazy because I used to work for Adams Community Corrections. So to be on the other side of that, yeah, that shit sucked. It did not not feel. I knew the goal. As long as I was focused on the goal and not the situation, because I knew eventually I was going to get out, and I did get out on a PR bond. Um, and so I was happy about that. So I didn't have to pay out of pocket or anything like that. So thank God for that. And not only that, but I'm also noticing that fucking bonds people are not they don't like our community. They don't like the cop watcher community. I'm starting to notice that. Say, let me get to some of these. There will be no such thing as total unbiased reporting. Yeah, uh, I wish they just kept news to news. Like just your sole duty is to get the news out to people, and I feel that that's what we do. We get the news out to people. What's really going on in our government. Let's see. I'm independent. I look at what fits best for most of us, and that's why I feel that. See, a lot of auditors trying to lose people, so I can't listen to a tone if anyone I'm not watching for that. Yeah, okay. I feel you on that. It is scary enough just visiting friends in jail. Yeah. I mean, again, I but when I was in corrections, I made sure to treat everybody with respect, because everybody has their own story. Uh, when we every single person had a mini biography of them, so I read every single, and there was a lot of people. I read everybody's bio, and that's how I knew how to deal with them accordingly. The number one thing they care about in corrections, the people, the inmates in corrections, is that number one word is respect. As long as you give them respect, they'll respect you, uh ju- just right back. You know what I'm saying? You treat them like a human being, they'll treat you like a human being. There's a couple of one percenters that'll try your patience, but at the end of the day, if you solid and they know that you ain't, no no fuck boy or anything like that, then you'll keep it 1,000. Yeah, we don't play Bell here. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Y'all don't have a billing system out there. If, is that what you're saying, So Angel? Is y'all don't have a billing system? Uh, if you watch CNN and Fox Truth Middle somewhere. Yeah, I mean, somewhat. I mean, again, these people, they're a corporation. They're not necessarily for the people. It's the higher ups that they push the narrative. They choose the stories and what's gonna get the best ratings. This epidemic right now that we're currently in, I'm not gonna say what it is, um, but that's getting them ratings right now. No, not yet. Also, are you guys passing through legislation to get that, or how does that work? So, problems will send the more private prison they build. Yeah, we got to stop this whole private prison type situation. That's all. That's why I don't know if you guys seen. I did 2 audits at the Geo Detention Center. One, again, I apologize. That was on Facebook, and that's like on mute for some reason. Like it had sound at first, but it, it then it then you can't hear the sound for some weird reason. So I apologize for that. But then I went up there with Wicked Twin 2, and we did an audit, and yeah, security, they weren't feeling us being up there at all. They was trying to get our license plates, all that. Problems will soon. The more private prison, yeah, yeah, um, yeah. But we got to stop this whole private prison type situation. Um, uh, again, they're not helping. They are just really in it for the money. They're not there for correction. I knew I had to get out of corrections because I knew it was a cash cow, man. Like I started noticing things from the higher ups, and um, there is a thing called a ranking system. As far as at the top of that ranking system, or at the bottom of that ranking system, is the officers. You know what I'm saying? And at the top of that ranking system, you got the sergeants, the captains, the lieutenants, all of those, the directors, and the war. You know what I'm saying? Those, and then at the very very top is the citizens of Adams County, and those were who I served. And I felt that I could not serve them properly because I would have to. There was just some things in there that I saw that you would just have to. You just would have no type of integrity, and I have integrity, and I called out a lot of management, the the higher ups, letting them know like, yo, this shit ain't right. What y'all doing like to these people? You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, they did some fucked up shit, but they're here to do their time. Let's focus on really correcting their behavior. You know what I'm saying? They continually need to make a profit. I see. Yeah, real talk, real talk. They do. Um, they do need to continually make a profit. So, anybody from Vegas in here, or anybody's in the chat? Because I'm moving to Vegas or to Nevada. Destroyers. So over time, yeah, I agree 100%. Um, yeah, it will. It will eat at your conscience. It will tug at your heart, which also will control your brain. And yes, it's a blue line situation in there, definitely. Um, Matter of fact, one of my partners was sleeping um, with the inmates in there. So I was just like, "Yo, you got all our information. I don't know what the fuck you told this cat." It was a female, slept with one of the male inmates in there. So um, I was just like, "Yo, what the fuck?" See, Big Man, your channel grew fast. How did that make you feel? Oh man, uh, it made me feel blessed. Uh, it made me feel that people appreciated my work. Um, it made me feel like it was a family, uh, that is supportive. Um, it made me feel really, really good, and it made me feel even better when we beat the case. When we beat the case, all of us, Team KDOT, when we beat the case. Um, when it was also gratifying to to know that the judge was like, young man, there is going to be some police officers out there that's going to tell you that it's illegal to record them, and they are they are incredibly wrong. Um, what you did was constitutionally within your rights, and you had every right to record. Um, and I do plan on H- HP11. What is your favorite? What is your favorite channel? Ooh, my favorite auditing channel. Oh man, you're gonna put me on the spot. My favorite. If I have to go with my number one auditor, mm, oh, that's hard. Okay, my number one auditor, and I hope y'all let them know, is News Now, South Carolina. That's my because I love Big Nick too, because they're like Big Nick accountability too. So yeah, I would say because I love the way he audits because you make yourself look. He makes you look the 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 officer look stupid as shit if you say something. He's like, okay, I'm done talking. Uh, so my number one auditor is News Now, South Carolina. That's my number one uh auditor. I would love to do an audit with him. If if y'all can show him this video, that'd be great. Big Nick, SJV here. Okay, yeah, Big Nick. That's Big Nick. Big Nick is the OG. Like he's been through it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been locked up several times. Um, because but he never gave up. He never gave up, and he knew what the purpose was. And uh and I just love it. Yeah. So what? I mean, besides who would I want to know what y'all number one favorite auditor is? Big Nick Rocks. Okay, yeah, he does. He's dope. You know what I'm saying? He's like right under News Now. I even love Joe Cool. Joe Cool. Yo, he got. I would say Joe Cool got the best swag of all the auditors because he's just so cool with it, and that damn laugh, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I love his laugh, and I heard his laugh is a ringtone now. So tell my students the same thing. Don't be afraid to record the police. Protect yourself. Absolutely, absolutely, and thank you for telling them that. Big Mac Sam. San Juan Key transparency, funny as yeah. San Juan Key, another goat. You know what I'm saying? Huge fan of his channel, and I love how he big ups little. He helps other channels grow as well. I love that. Let's see, the Resistance is doing really good stuff. Yeah, he is. He is. And he's actually new too. The Resistance, he's actually new, and I'm a fan of his too. So yeah, you're my favorite, baby. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Aw. uh, yeah. Even though I'd freak her out, she says, not just her. Does any if there's any auditors in here, does anybody say to y'all like close friends or family members say to y'all like, "Oh my gosh, when I watch your videos, it's like watching a scary movie, especially when you go live." Does anybody get that by any chance? Yeah, because my baby, she was in Nevada, and she seen the live feed that I did on Facebook. Excuse me, and she seen it, and that scared the shit out of her, because she didn't know what happened. Like, oh shit, did that just really fucking happen? Like, did he just get arrested? Yeah, resistance. Yeah, and he, uh, and I, Yeah, I love resistance. Yeah, the mad emoji face. Yeah. So actually, guys, when I go to Nevada, you know, hopefully, me and we'll have a live conversation of me and my lady on how she feels about me auditing. Uh, uh, so stay tuned to that too. That's going to be pretty interesting. Because I want to know how, because there is a lot of auditors who have families, full blown families who are married, and that can be really hard on their significant other. And my baby, she a ride or die. You know, um, can you say hi to my 6-year old? And she wants to some artists with. Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Is it? I want to say it correctly. Is it Macy? Did I say it correctly? So Angel J? If I didn't, I'm sorry. Hi. Okay, your calm demeanor is what I like. Yeah, I try to stay calm as much as possible. Um, again, if we gonna keep it 100, you did. Thank you. She's. Oh, okay. Love always, love always, love always. Keep watching. Yeah, I try to stay calm as possible because first of all, if we really gonna go there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am a black man, but I try to do it uh in a logical way, not in an emotional way. And uh I try not to uh I just really try to educate. Really, that's my sole purpose, is to really educate and really go off a law. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if they're law enforcement, then they got to be law enforcement, not filling officers. You know what I'm saying? You auditing Area 51? Uh, that's a great question. I don't. Where is Area 51? Is that in Nevada? I do think some are way too aggressive with people sometimes. Okay, that's a great question. Who? Okay, or a great statement. I do think some are way too aggressive with people sometimes. Is there any auditors as far as their style? Because again, I don't. Everybody has their own style. I'm not. I don't hate on any auditor. You know what I'm saying? Um, is there any auditors that y'all particularly don't like? Uh, as far as how they don't even hold their own self accountable when it comes to certain things. Like they're auditing, but they do some fuck shit. Is there any auditors who you feel that are out there doing that, who are not necessarily genuinely here for the community, just here to get money and be out, you know, or just do it just for the money? So, Ghost, is Area 51, is that in Nevada? Where is that at? Isn't that some like alien type shit? Like, you gotta remember, I'm black. I don't be doing all those extraterrestrial type shit. No, I don't do that. I keep it all the way 1,000. I stay in my lane. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't fuck with aliens. I don't fuck with ghosts. Because I've also noticed that some auditors are ghost hunters too. The ones that I watch are pretty good at what they do. Okay. Um, if I can speak on one secret military, no secret military stuff. It's here in Southern Nevada. Oh shit. Um. Yes. So it's in Southern Nevada. Okay. I mean, I think that would be pretty cool if I did an audit down there. My lady said, "You better not." Look, people, I still have to live with this woman. Okay. Yeah. Try not to get me in trouble. Okay. Uh, she ain't having it. Uh, uh, maybe if we do it like a mass audit, you know what I'm saying? If we get a mass audit going on down there. Actually, I would love my lady to do an audit with me though. Um, I think she I think she'd do great. Um, but yeah, uh, I don't know if y'all heard about the did any okay, so there's one. Remember, happy wife, happy life. Yes, yeah, absolutely right. Happy wife, happy life. Yes, I don't want no smoke with Miss KDOT. I don't want no smoke for her at all. Okay. Um, I come in peace. My pops told me there's two places where you're supposed to have peace, and that's your home and the grave. And if you don't have peace in either one of those two, something got to go. You know. So um I I come in peace. That's what I come in. Um uh Also I want to shout out my lady. She's also she's probably gonna kill me for saying this, but well, first of all, she's incredibly talented. Like she's a rapper, comedian. Y'all go check out her page. She has this one video uh, of her acting like her grandmother, and it is hilarious. So go to her channel, check it out. It's India. She's in the comment section right now, and go show her some love. She's going to be putting out more skits and videos and stuff. But right now she's focused on her schooling, which I'm very proud of her on that. But yeah, y'all go show her some love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yes, happy wife, happy life. That is very right, Big Mac. Sam, are you married, Big Mac? Is you must be a married man to say that. I mean, you don't have to be, but you know, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Anytime. Uh, so I don't know if y'all know, but I've been kind of going. Again, I'm about transparency with this community. I'm about truthfulness. I'm about uh, people being honest on this community. And I'm gonna speak on a couple of things because again, I'll say it to their face. Um, Earlier, I asked, is there any auditors out there that might, rub y'all the wrong way? Yeah, I got an issue with News Now, Patrick. You know what I'm saying? You can tell him that. Um, I think he's a fuckboy, and here's the reason why: is because um, he's done several videos they stole from Sun. Yeah, yeah, they did. He made a video about the homeless and was recording the homeless and teasing the homeless. Um, Uh, yeah, I think he's a fuck boy, honestly. And I'll say that shit to his face. News now, Patrick, you a fuck boy. And that's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't start no drama or nothing like that, but there's just some shit. Again, I got integrity, and uh, and that shit is whack. Not only that, but he stole from well, he beats his woman. You know what I'm saying? And he's known to be a gambler. And uh, what else? He helped extra good citizen, which he's not. And he's a new cat too. Steal money from this innocent woman who is a supporter of the community, and I have issues with that. I really have issues with that. Like, and I called them. They know. I went on their page and I called them out personally. You can see it in the comment section. Like, I don't play that shit at all. Like, that shit is whack. That shit is very whack to me. That makes a dark cloud on our community, and that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I don't mind auditors asking for donations. Again, it's expensive what they do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're wanting to hit all the states and travel and all that type stuff. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be uh, you're gonna need those essentials and stuff like that. But just to simply take from kids, I'm not with, or not from kids, from supporters in our community, several $1,000s, I think it was like $73,000. Uh, oh, I'm sorry, $7,300 from that woman. So shout out to her, man. Like, thank you for supporting our community, and we love you for that. Let me get to some of these comments. Uh, Patrick grates on me at times, but he puts in the work. Um, Again, I'm not. Again, there's genuine. I feel like you got to be 100 all the time when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel that we hold our community accountable. You know what I'm saying? We shut pages down if they're not doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I think we have more control in that. You know what I'm saying? Patrick, I'm sorry, he's a fuck boy, and I'll say that shit to his face. I'm not I'm not, you know. Again, no, I respect your viewpoint, but um, he a fuck boy. Period. And I don't like that shit. There's three separate things. You fuck with the homeless, then you hit on women, and then you steal, bro. You a damn criminal. Now, I'm not saying nobody is immune to change and trying to be better. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he's trying to do, then he needs to do that. But at the end of the day, he needs to come in front of the community and say that, I did some real fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be better. You know, I get it. Everybody make mistakes, but those, when you do shit like that, then it becomes intentional, and that's something I don't respect. Yeah, so he did steal $7,300. Thank you, Ghost, for elaborating. Explain why you started cop watching if you haven't already. Um, I did say earlier, if anybody didn't. So I started cop watching because I was inspired by some of the greats, and I studied it for 3 to 4 years. And not only that, but I went to the law libraries and stuff like that, and also have a I used to, I used to be in college for criminal justice and stuff like that. And I just really, there's a lot of stuff that was untaught in my head as far as how to deal with the public. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, um, so who really inspired me was, to do cop watching was a new, I can't say one particular person. I think just numerous people. Again, Big Nick, News Now, South Carolina, Johnny 50, James Freeman, uh, you know, uh, uh, Mr. Turner. He has a whole law, you know what I'm saying, uh, on his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Turner v. I forgot the case, but he's a huge. I'm a huge fan of his because I mean he has a whole law. You know, he has a whole law ruled on him. So that's you know, and the person who in my community who inspired me to be a cop watcher was Elijah McClain. Um, that's the person who he was killed by Aurora police officers, um, and by three of them, and they killed them and they got away. Thank you, I appreciate it. No, thank you, Turner V Driver. Yes, and he does have a channel as well. Huge fan of that cat. Um, and and sometimes I love his silent audits because they just those are pretty dope. But yeah, he has a huge following, and he also shared my video as well. So shout out to him. Um, what up, Darian? What's going on? What's going on, bro? Big bro? What's going on with it? Who did that vid? He put a PayPal up for her. Uh, well, there I know. Yeah, Furry Potato. Furry Potato. I don't know. I think it was News Now, South Carolina. If did the I believe did the PayPal for her, and I know Furry Potato had donated to her. Uh, um, yes, sir, I am. Oh, okay, you are married. Okay, Big Mac. So you know what it is. Oh yes, Amagusa Press. Yeah, and he lives in Denver. Yes, I want to record with him before I leave. That is my guy. He is probably one of the nicest auditors. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. He will go on new full blown New York on your ass if you try to come at him reckless for real. Like he don't play that shit, and that's what I love about him. You know what I'm saying? And he does it with his son. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. You know what I'm saying? He does it. That's a bonding moment with his son. So shout out to his channel, Amagusa Press. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about him. Amagusa Press and Watching the Watchmen. Yeah, Justin Pillman is great too. He's very animated. I love his energy. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, I would say I would say this because it's different categories. Because Johnny 50 is probably one of the best shit talkers out of the community. I love fucking Johnny 50. James Freeman is too, but if Johnny 50, he will really make you look stupid. Like I mean, he's very much sarcastic, and I love his comedic uh personality when he brings to the table. He is amazing. He is. And you put a link to his channel, uh, to Johnny 50's channel. Is that what you're asking, Ghost? Who's I don't True fighters from the cause for sure. Yeah, appreciate it, Darren. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure when I do my audits, I want to be the best, uh, uh, one of the best auditors. Just because just to keep the movement going. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm not trying to outdo or outshine anybody. None of that. Like I just want to be. I want to be as genuine as possible when it comes to my viewers. And also, again, I do. To a lot of people's asked me, am I in my comments? Not this comment section, but in previous videos. Are you an actual DJ? Yes, I actually DJ. So I will be bringing y'all content as far as me doing my mixing thing and stuff like that. I really do DJ, y'all. I really do DJ. Just yes, I am a DJ. Give me a Red Bull and strawberry crepes. Uh, okay. All right. I'm an old fart, not very tech savvy. Um, You know what? I'm trying. I was messing around with this whole live feed thing, man, and I was just like, I just was not getting it. And I still can't go live on my phone for some reason. Maybe if I had to first go live here, and then eventually, maybe it'll enable my phone to go live or something like that. Ghost, are you tired? Is that why you need a Red Bull? I can't pick the name. Said last. Uh, Oof. Well, I said Johnny 50. I said James Freeman. Big Nick Accountability. News Now, South Carolina. News Now, South Carolina. That's my favorite auditor. Strawberry. SGT catch. Okay. What do you have planned next? That's a great question. I would really like to go back to the place where I got arrested at and do a mass audit. So calling all Colorado auditors, come fuck with your boy. Let's do a mass audit, Denver Police Station, District 5, before I leave to go to Nevada. I really wanna let's do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to do that. I really would like to go live, but if I can't because of my cell phone, then I'll record it and I'll have everybody else that's going with, go live or whatever. I know Wicked will, if you're watching, Wicked 22, he's also a legend too. That's one of my OGs in the game. I would love Amarget, man, if I could get Amarget's press, because he actually I think he went to District 2, and y'all should go check out that video, and he gets into it with the Denver police. It's hard to spell. You might a certain number of hours watch to enable live. Oh, okay. Is that what I have to do to like get live on my cell phone? Because I really want to go live on my cell phone when I do my audits. Get a cloud account so they can't destroy. I think I do have one. I think I do have one. I think I do have it. I like that plan. Okay, yeah. So my next thing is, again, I'm trying to hit that station back up. You have a thousand subs. I do have a little bit, 1,000 subs plus, but so I'll show you. Okay. I I should have did a screenshot, but I'll try to go live on my cell phone, and I don't know if it'll allow me to do it. Um, but I'll show you what message it sends me. Oh, now I can go live. Well, isn't that about a bitch? You know what? I think I had to go live here. So we're gonna make that happen. So I think I had to go live here, y'all, on my desktop, and then I had to. It's kind of like the ATM or the debit card situation. You gotta either call to have it activated, or you have to slide your card in the machine for it to uh, go live. So now I have the capabilities of going live now. Thank you, Ghost. Go from main device. I mean the desk, not the desktop, but the. So I'm going live right now on my laptop right now. That's what I meant. Go. New music I should check out. Always looking. Um, you know what? I like that. Again, I'm a DJ. I have to play everything. I like that new. What is? It's called Levi jeans. That shit slap. Um, it got the baby in it. What is it? Yeah, Levi jeans from Danny Lee featuring the baby. Yo, that should slap. I was listening to that song last night. That should go. Um, Bullets with Names was dope. Is that a auditor? I'm gonna have to check out his channel definitely because I want again I want to support as many channels uh um as many channels as possible. Yeah. So you can't say the baby and slap together. I know I sound like child abuse, huh? You can't. I thought I was like all these damn babies. They had baby, little baby, the baby. I don't know what the hell is going on. Like what the baby? I'm like, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I actually like the way he rap. You know, he just needs to calm down a little bit on the analytics. You know what I'm saying? As far as his behavior a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just stick to your talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know. I like the bop. That shit go. That shit go. Um, but the thing that I'm trying to figure out is when I DJ, I just don't want it to basically, uh, when I DJ, I just don't want it to, the whole copyright and laws thing and stuff like that. I don't know if I have to specifically write it out or does YouTube do it for me. So I'm still trying to figure that out. So I'm trying to get with a few other DJs and who actually have a channel and point me in the right direction because I want to do some live mixes with y'all. I really do. Y'all deserve the best. Y'all the people who support me. So y'all deserve the best. You know what I'm saying? I'll do a little cop watching. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do some DJing, and I also produce music as well. I make beats. So is my lady. She also makes beats as well. So, but I just want to make sure that we all on the same page. That my channel is just not strictly cop watching, but again, I do my part in my community, and because I love my community that much. Keep up the fantastic work. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you, Darren. Thank you, man. I appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate the love. Any more questions that y'all want to know? Any more about? Thank you. I appreciate you, Ghost, man. Uh, I definitely salute you, sir. Thank you, Ghost Unit. And I appreciate y'all too, man. I just don't want people to think like, well, what the hell? I thought he was just an auditor. What the hell's going on? Do you plan on auditing in Nevada? Do I plan on auditing in Nevada? Is this a trick question, love? Are you this Yes, I do. I do plan on auditing in Nevada. But again, I want to get my feet wet. I want to I just see. I knew that was a trick question. How do you feel in the moment you are doing an audit? Your heart racing. You know what? That's a great question. So my very first video when I started auditing, I when I had the phone in my hand and I cleared the streets of five police. It was like 4 or 5 police, Roy PD. I felt like I had superpowers. I swear to God, I felt like I had super. I was nervous as shit. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, oh my God, I got all these, and most of them was white except for one person. And there's this black man in the hoodie, and he's recording. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, oh shit, am I going to get shot? Like, but it was like already too late. Like if I'm already in there, I might as well finish it. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like Superman. Like I really did. I was just like, damn, a camera can do this shit. Damn, this is crazy. Let's see. She gonna get you. I know, man. She gonna body slam me. Um, but let's be clear. I'm trying to like again. Shout out to News Now 702. Y'all go support her channel. She's an awesome person. She was the one who got me in contact with Eric Brandon, Mr. Fuck the Police. Shout out to that guy. Salute. Um, and if anybody knows Eric Brandon, Mr. Fuck the Police, uh, you don't get in contact with him, he'll get in contact with you. Uh, that's just how he is. And I know he's currently locked up right now. So free my guy. Free my guy right now. Yes, it can't. It is. It's an adrenaline rush dealing with police. You know what I'm saying? But again, you can't. I can't try to go off of emotion. I have to go off of logic. You know what I'm saying? I have to stick to what law is. And I think somebody broke it down. I forgot who it was, and forgive me who if I don't shout you out. Uh, they kind of broke it down to where it might have been James Freeman. It might have been James Freeman. It might have been. Basically, they have law enforcement. No, it wasn't James Freeman. It was somebody from Audit in America. I forgot what his name was. They have law enforcement, right? That's supposed to be um, that enforces laws. Well, the auditors and cop watchers are rights enforcers. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Checks and balances. You know what I'm saying? We're just rights enforcers. That's it. Hey, make sure. Hey, make sure you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's an illegal search. You violating that man's Fourth Amendment rights. Hey, you might not want to do that. You might not want to go through my cell phone. If you checked in my when I got arrested, I tried to warn the dude. I said, hey, you might not want to go through my cell phone. He said, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, you on camera. Y'all gonna lose y'all qualified immunity. Trust. Y'all gonna lose y'all qualified immunity. Yeah, I'm sure it is a rush. Make sure you make India a moderator. Yes, she again. We're gonna when I get down. So I plan on moving to Nevada March 28th. That's when I will be there. And when I get settled in, me and her will have a discussion, and we want you guys' feedback on that because um, that can that could possibly have um, some intense conversations when you're an auditor and you know uh, and your lady is just like just worried about you, genuinely worried about you. And so I want you to hear that dialogue. And I don't really think I hear too many dialogues of auditors and their significant others and how they feel. And I think it's important for y'all to get that side too. They deal with a lot. You know what I'm saying? They gotta wait for us to come home. Like, at the end of the day, like we when we audit, we are literally giving ourselves to you. I feel like we're really servicing the community. Um, and they're at home worrying about us. Like, is he gonna make it home alive tonight? Is you know what I'm saying? She has to think about all those thoughts. And I appreciate it takes a strong woman uh or just a strong individual. And shout out to the female auditors too. Laura Sharp, love her content. Um, there's a few other ones. Well, obviously News Now 702. You know what I'm saying? They might have significant others, men, and that worry about them as well. That's some real talk going on. I don't know. More in reality. Yeah, it's just you gotta. Yeah, Susan. Yes, I love her. Yo, she probably got more balls than a lot of a lot of auditors, because she'll go in your face, be like, "Excuse me, sir." She'll go to a judge, district attorney, any public official, and just start questioning them. Go in the elevator with them, like, "I'm pulling up." I call her Miss Pull Up. She pull up. Yeah, absolutely right, Ghost. Are you a millennial? I believe so. I'm 34. I think that's in that age. I believe so. She was a reporter turned auditor. She knows her shit. Okay, so that's why. Okay, yeah, she's dope. I love her. She's awesome. Shout out to her. Yeah, definitely. I was just like, I think I'm subscribed to her channel too. Um, yeah, she'll pull up on you. She don't play no games. Um, we're just I feel cop watchers and First Amendment auditors, we're just secret shoppers. Simple as that. We're the secret shoppers, but we want to be known that we're here. We just because we have a camera, you know what I'm saying? So we're just evaluating our employees. That's it. We're the boss. And I want y'all to also understand that police are not authority. Let's be clear. Police are not authority. They're only authority when you break the law. People people get on my nerves with that. Oh, they're authority and all that type stuff. Like, no, they're not authority. They're only authority when they break the law. Simple as that. Oh, you thought I was younger than that? Oh, okay. I appreciate that, Big Mac. I appreciate that. You know, uh, you know, I'm 25 in the sheets though. You know what I'm saying? No, only to my lady. Only to my lady. Just be very clear. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, I get that a lot. Um, yeah, I am 34 years old. So correct. The authority is limited. Yeah, it's just because I'm gonna tell you what. Like, if what are you being authoritative of if I'm not breaking the law? If I'm not breaking the law, I'm a law-abiding citizen. What are you authoritative? People think I'm 30, 27. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can see it, Big Mac. I can definitely see it. Yes, definitely. I can definitely see it. And I'm off today, so just to be just to be clear. Black don't crack, lucky man. You damn right. Damn right. Black don't crack. Uh, but yeah, man. Honestly, to tell you the truth, uh, I try to stay away from negativity, and I also noticed that, and Big Mac, you can probably attest to this because you have students. I think younger people keep you young too. You know what I'm saying? I have kids, or I have a child. I have kids. They keep me young. You know what I'm saying? They keep me intuitive because, again, me and India, we allow our kids to think. You know what I'm saying? We allow them to be free thinkers and really get their notion because they see the world sometimes in a different light, in a different setting. Uh, so I think being around young people helps as well. Um, and then and around older people with young spirits, like who literally, and what I mean by that is that I don't think not living life carelessly, but literally just living life like um I love life. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna sightsee. I'm gonna learn as much as I possibly can learn from this thing called life, and staying away from negativity. Working out. I'm gonna definitely get back in the gym because I got this daddy gut I need to get rid of. Um, my lady loved my daddy gut, but I gotta get rid of it. So I tell my students the same thing. If you get pulled over, you have to show paperwork for traffic violations. Um, yes, they do. Kids keep going through it. Yeah. Uh, so you said papers for traffic violations. Can, Big Mac, can you elaborate on that a little bit? But yeah, that's how I stay young, man. You know, I kick it with my kids, man. Keep away from negative energy. So, and I'm definitely an energy person. I don't like negative energy. Oh, you're a driver. Okay, dope, dope. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And 5-hour class instructor. So, okay, let me ask you a question, Big Man. I got a question for you. Do you know about DL142? I'm definitely gonna check out your channel. Absolutely, I will definitely subscribe. I'm a supporter of the people who support me. Period. Put a link down in the description. Okay, I'll say it again. Has anybody heard, or it was specifically you, Big Mac, DL142? And that's again DL142. Okay. All right. So DL142. I want y'all to Google this. Okay. So, and y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy, but DL142 basically is a paper that allows you get from the DMV when you surrender your license, and basically you don't want to be under uh, the contract of their belief. The DMV, yes, technically they are government employees, but not really. They are a corporation. They're literally a corporation, and a lot of people don't know this. Um, but basically, you are allowed to, again, travel freely, and it's actually one of the amendments. I forgot which one. Um, um, Basically, the license was set up to for people who either drive for hire, drive to do commercial goods, to deliver commercial goods, or public servants like police, uh, uh, code enforcers, people who fire department, ambulance, stuff like that. So that little contract, it's like a little white piece of paper. That contract is a federal a corporate federal contract. Um, Basically, stating that if you get this driving license, you have to adhere to anything that we tell you as far as traffic violations are concerned. Not only that, we have where you live, we have your fingerprint, we have all your information. Um, the DL 142 allows you to surrender that to where that you are allowed to drive without a license. I've seen not only that, but I've seen multiple videos on it. I've read on it. But the thing is, you can't have a contract with the DMV. If you have a contract with the DMV, then you are you have to adhere to that contract. So if you get pulled over, you have to. It's basically saying like you have a privilege. No, you have a right to drive. Anybody that owns a property, that buys something like that, you have every right to use it. That's like basically you buying a house and you have to have a license to go inside of your house. Makes no sense at all. Um, but yeah, so that's what a DL 142 is. You know what I'm saying? That's what a DL 142. If anybody don't know. So you surrender your license. If they pull you over, they can't. If they cannot search you in the system because you're clearly like you were never there. You can make up your own You can make your own license plates, all that type stuff. So all I'm asking you to do is just research it. You ain't gotta believe me. Just research it. Do your own research. Um, when I do another live, we can talk about it. But do your research on it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. But it is true. You do not have to drive with the license. You don't need registration and all that bullshit. Yeah, check it out. It's pretty dope. It's really dope. And honestly, to tell you the truth, um there were a few people who were stopped, and uh he would explain, have all the paperwork, and explain it to them like, look, you can't stop me because I'm not under your contract. You know, they would make your own Yeah, you can make your own. I mean, if you want to make your own license plate. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, look this up. I promise you'll be blown away. And this is what I'm saying. Like, they don't teach people this stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that uh getting if a cop sees you without your seatbelt on, that's actually a secondhand charge. They can't stop you for that. Cops won't